Good morning, students. Welcome back to the online class. Okay, I hope all of you have done the essay. Okay, I know all of you have done the essay. Those who have not done, please complete it. Okay, complete your notes time to time, and whatever the exercises I gave you, that also complete it. Okay, and those who have not done the essay, please complete it. So we'll continue the same topic, negative sentences. Okay, so in the previous videos we studied simple present tense, simple past tense. Okay, how we will change a simple present affirmative into negative, simple past affirmative into negative. Okay, and present continuous tense, how we change present continuous tense affirmative into negative, past continuous tense, how we can change into negative. Okay, so today we are going to start sentences containing have, has, had. Okay, now use of has, have, has, had. Clear? So today we'll start in the sentence when we get has, have, had. So how do we change into negative those sentences, that we are going to study today. Okay, so I have written here sentences containing have, has, had. Show possession, it's mean ownership. It's mean ownership. Okay, it shows the ownership. For example, I have the pen. Okay, I have the pen. Okay, or she has a car. Okay, so that car belongs to her. This pen belongs to me. Okay, it's mean I have, means ownership is there. Okay, it's mean this pen belongs to me. This is my pen. Okay, so I have a pen. It shows the ownership or possession. Okay, so that we are going to study have, has, had. How do we change into negative? Clear? Okay, let's start. So first example I am writing, I have a pet dog. Okay. So one sentence I have written here, one example I have written here, I have a pet dog. Okay, so have here, it shows the possession, it shows the ownership. It's mean this dog belongs to I. Okay, so it shows the ownership. Now this kind of sentences, this kind of examples, how do we change into negative? Let's see. So I have a pet dog, this will change into I have no. Here there are two ways we can change this sentence into negative. Okay, I have a pet dog. There are two ways how we can change, means there are two ways we can change into negative. First I am writing here, I have no pet dog. Okay, this is the sentence, I have no pet dog. So this is the one way I have written here. This is the first I have written, I have not pet dog. Okay, now I have no pet dog. I have no pet dog. That will be I have no pet dog. Clear? So I have a pet dog, that will change into I have no pet dog. Okay, that I have no pet dog. Okay, I have no pet dog. Clear? Not will not be there. Okay, so I have a pet dog. How we can change into negative? I have no pet dog. Another way we are going to change here. I do not have a pet dog. So, I do not have a pet dog. So, we have changed here in two ways. This is the first way and this is the second way. Both are correct. Okay, both are correct. This positive sentence I have changed here. I have a pet dog. I have no pet dog. Okay, I have no pet dog. Okay, another way we can change it. I do not have a pet dog. Both are correct. Okay, both are correct. I do not have a pet dog. This is also correct. And I have no pet dog. This one is also correct. So this sentence we can write in two ways. This sentence we can write in two ways. Okay. I have no pet dog. I do not have a pet dog. Clear? Okay. Another example I am writing here. He has a car. He has a car. Another example I have written here. He has a car. Have example I have given already. Has example I am writing. He has a car. Okay. So, he has no car. He has no car. So, there are two ways we can change this sentence into negative. Okay. This sentence we can change into negative. There are two ways. First I have written here, he has no car. Okay. Second will be, he does not have a car. Second way is, he does not have a car. Okay. So, this example how we change into negative. He has a car. Okay. In this kind of sentences, there are two ways we can change into negative. One way is this one. He has no car. Another one, he does not have a car. Okay, another one, he does not have a car. And you already know where we use do and where we use does. You already know about it. So, according that, we will follow this. Okay. In the first one I have written, I do not have, what was the example? I have a pet dog. Okay. I do not have a pet dog. Okay. So, in the first example, we use I, and with I use here, I do not have a pet dog. So, here subject has come he. So, according that we will follow. It's mean where we use does, where we use do, that we have to follow the same. I told you in the previous video. And rest will be the same like that. He has no car. This is the one, another way we can change it. He does not have a car. It's mean in this kind of sentences there are two ways we can change. We can change into negative. He has no car. Okay. And he does not have a car. Clear? Okay. So, the another example I am writing. Has, this one I have written already. Has example I have given. Now, had example I am going to write. Okay. So, this farmer had a cow. This farmer had a cow. Okay. This farmer had a cow. Clear? This farmer had a cow. So again there are two ways we can change into negative. This farmer had a cow, so the answer will be this farmer had no cow. Okay, this farmer had no cow. Okay, second way, this farmer did not have a cow. Okay, clear? So this sentence had I have used here. As you can see, had we use in the past tense. This farmer had a cow. There are two ways how we can change into negative sentences. So here I have written this farmer had no cow. This is also correct. If you write in the exam this one, still it is correct, or this one, still it is correct. Any one you can write. So another one is this farmer did not have a cow. Okay, so why I have used here did not? Because had we use in the simple past. Okay, had we use in the past tense. Okay, had we use in the past tense. Clear? So that is why we will follow the tense also. Clear? So this farmer had a cow. There are two ways we can change into this farmer had no cow. This farmer did not have a cow. There are two ways we can change into negative sentences. Clear? Okay. So I hope this is also clear. Have, has, had. Okay. How we can change into negative. There are two ways we can change into negative. I already taught you how to change. So in this way we will change into negative sentences. Okay. Now come to the next one. Okay. So now I am going to tell you with can how we use negative word cannot. Okay. So that I am going to tell you. Okay. Can. In your book it is given only this can. Okay. Any other modal verb is not given. This is called the modal verb. Okay. This is called the modal verb. So in your book only can is given. So that only I am telling you. When we use can and when we use a negative sentence with can, how we write. Okay. So I am going to write here one example. You can solve this problem. Okay, this is the affirmative I have written here, positive. You can solve this. You can solve this problem. So when we change, when we make, okay, when we change into negative, it will be you can not solve this problem. Okay. So as you can see, I have used cannot together, no? Okay. Together I have used no, cannot. So this is the correct way we use not with can. Okay. We use not with can. So not is jointly used with the modal verb can. We use together. It's mean if I write like that, you cannot solve this problem. Okay, here also I have written the same. You cannot solve this problem, but this is wrong. Okay, always we use cannot together. So this cannot is not correct. This is wrong. So when we make the negative sentence with using with can, so we will follow this one. Okay, cannot together. Okay, cannot together we will write. This one in this way we will not write. This is not correct. Okay, this one is wrong. Clear? So I hope this one is clear. Use of can in negative sentence, how we use. So we can change it. You can solve this problem. When we change into negative, that will be you cannot solve this problem. Okay, you cannot solve this problem. So as you can see, we always use cannot jointly. Okay, together we use. Okay, in this way we don't use. In this way we don't use. Okay, whenever you write can and not, you have to write in this way. This is the correct method. Okay, this is a correct way to write cannot. Clear? This is the correct way to write cannot. Okay, okay, just separately we cannot write this. Okay, so that will be can will used always it is used with not jointly. Okay, jointly it is used. Clear? I hope it is clear now. Can not, when we change into negative, it will be you cannot solve this problem. Okay, here also I have written cannot, but whenever we write cannot, we will write in this way together in a one word. Okay, in this way cannot. Okay, not separately in this way. This is wrong. So this is the correct way to write cannot. This is the correct way to write cannot. So please be careful when you write cannot in any sentence. In any sentence, when you write cannot, it should be like that. Clear? Cannot? Okay. So come to the next topic, contraction. Okay, contraction. I am going to teach you here contraction. Okay, so negative contractions. Okay, negative contraction. Okay, negative contractions. It's mean verbs and does not. Not. Okay. Clear? Contraction means, what is the meaning of contraction? Contraction means the shortened form. Contraction means shorten. Okay, shorten. When we make anything short. When we make anything short. Contraction means shorten. Okay, contraction means shorten. Clear? Okay. So with the examples I am going to teach you. So do not, does not. Okay, so when we change into contraction form or shortened form, you have seen in the paragraphs in the books, you have seen already, that will be do not will change into don't. So that will be don't in this way. This is called the contraction or shortened form. This is called the contraction or shortened form. Clear? and this will be doesn't. Okay, I know you have already seen such kind of words in the book or in a paragraph in, okay, you are getting these words, I know it. Okay, so sometimes we also, I don't know, we don't know. Okay, so this is called the contraction form. Contraction form means shortened form, shortened form. Okay, this, as you can see, do not is written here. I made it short, no? Okay, I made it short here, and it has come don't and doesn't. Okay, more examples I am going to write here. So cannot, so I will write cannot together or separate. I told already about it. That will be together. Cannot, so that will be can't. Clear? Now the next one I am going to write here. Has not. Has not. So has not I have written here. So contraction form will be hasn't. Contraction form will be hasn't. Okay. So these are the contraction form I have written here. So contraction means the shortened form. Contraction means shortened form. So we change it in this way. And let me show you one thing. See, all of you. You can see here. The following negative contraction, you can see here, this chart is given, full form is given here. This is the full form and this is the contraction form. Okay, just you can see. I hope it is clear. Okay, this is given already in your book. You can see full forms and contraction forms. Just see here, am not, is not, isn't. Okay, all are given here. Okay, so this is the contraction form. I told you this is the full form, and how we change into contraction form. This is the contraction or shortened form. Contraction or shortened form. Short, okay, shortened form. Clear? This is the full form and this is the short form, or you can say contractions. Clear? So here it is already given in your book on page number 14. Okay, just you can see here on page number 14 it is given, no? So please you also prepare this one, prepare this chart. Okay. So I hope this one is clear already. It is given on page number 14. Now I am going to give you one homework here. Just see on page number 15. You can see page number 15. Page number 15. Exercise A. See. Write the contracted form of the words given in the brackets. Exercise A, I am giving you homework. You will fill in the book with the pencil. Okay, you will fill with the pencil in the book only. Okay, so this exercise I am giving you. You do it yourself. Okay, just see, I, here in the bracket it is given am not. Then blank is given here, going there. So what will be the contraction form of am not? That only we will write here. Okay, that only we will write here. Contraction form, shortened form of am not, is not, are not, do not, will not. Okay, so you can take the help of this chart here. First answer is already given here. All the answers are given. Just see. I am not dash going there. So am not contraction form will be here. How we will write the contraction form here? Here it will be am not is given now. Just see, am not What is the contraction form of am not? Here it is given, no? That will be the answer. This will be the answer. This one you will write in the blank. So easy, no? You can do it. So this exercise I am giving you homework. Please complete it and write with the pencil. Okay, this A exercise I am giving you. Exercise B, I'll tell you after that. So exercise A completed with the help of this chart. It is all the answers are given here. Find out the answers, okay, and write here. Am not here. Full forms are given here in the bracket. Okay, full forms: am not, is not, are not, do not, will not. Clear? And we will write in the blank the shortened form or contraction form of the verb here. Contraction form, it's mean am not contraction form. Clear? So that we will fill here. So this is the homework. Clear? I hope all will do the homework timely. And one more thing I want to tell you, just this apostrophe sign always we write after N. Okay? Otherwise it will be wrong. We just whenever we write the contraction form, this sign always we write after N. Clear? In the negative. In the negative we always write after N. So one example again I am writing here. If I write in this way, okay, in this way if I write, that will be wrong. Clear? This will be the correct. So we have to keep in the mind this apostrophe sign we always use after N. After N. In the negative, after N. This sign will be used after N everywhere. Many students, they do the mistake in this way only. Okay. So this one you don't repeat this mistake. You don't do this mistake. Okay. So many are writing like this. Like okay. This is wrong. Clear? So this is not the way to write the contraction form. This is wrong. So whenever we write, we use the apostrophe sign after N. Clear? This is wrong. We will not write like this. Clear? Okay. So I hope this one is clear. When we change into contraction form, when we change into shortened form, we write it like this, an apostrophe sign, we use it after N. After N. Everywhere in the negative. Clear? In the negative, after N this sign will be used. After N this sign will be used. Clear? I hope you understood this topic, and please complete exercise A. How to do? Already I told you. All the answers are given here. All the answers are given here. So easily you can do the exercise A. So for today's this much only. I hope you understood this topic. Complete your work and complete the homework also. Do the homework, and if any doubt, please you can write it anywhere. When school reopens, I will clear your doubts. Okay. Thank you.